Good evening, everyone. Today is Friday, the 8th of July, 2022, and we're starting session 1 of course 2. So we welcome you all. To our topic for today, which is how to cope with financial difficulties. This is a very important topic for the contemporary times, and I would like to explain in a lot of detail what is going on. There are 7 social classes in a society. The very wealthy fall into the category of social class 1, and social class 7 is for the very poor. The rest of the people are found in the middle social classes. Everyone moves from one social class to another during his or her lifetime. There is no guarantee of remaining in any one particular social class throughout your life. The rich can become poor, and the poor can become rich. Whether you belong to social class 1 or 3 or 7, you can experience financial difficulties. What? Even the very wealthy ones? Yes. Financial difficulties can affect anyone. I have personally witnessed individuals drop from class 1 to class 7, and also those in class 7 to rise to class 1. Managing finances is very important. It is an art. Remember, making money is easy, but looking after it is very difficult. This talk is meant for everyone, whether you are very rich or middle class or very poor. Being careful with money involves self-discipline and system of regular monitoring. Currently, with prices of essential items going up so fast and income on a downward trend, you need to exercise great care and caution so that you don't shift your social class downwards. In actual fact, some already have shifted downwards. They are in financial difficulties. They don't have enough savings or income to pay the regular monthly bills and mortgage payments. Don't despair, don't worry, don't be frightened. First and foremost, make sure that the family members all understand that they have to cooperate during this difficult time. Make a strategy that is a family strategy to overcome the financial difficulties. There are 6 important points. What are they? Number 1, stop any unnecessary purchases. Number 2, for all essential purchases, you all need to shop around, buy cheaper and reasonable quality items. Pay up any debts that carry interest payments as soon as you possibly can. Look for other part-time sources of income. While doing part-time jobs, also be aware that your personal health and family relationships don't suffer as a consequence. Your health and your family relationships are indeed very precious. Number 6, have a spreadsheet, example Microsoft Excel. Jot down income and expenses, both monthly as well as annually. Monitor this spreadsheet closely to enable you to cut down expenses and increase the income. You will begin to see positive results in about 6 months. Now that was the family strategy for addressing financial difficulties. I'm now going to talk about 11 general principles for financial stability. Number 1, expenditure must not exceed income. Number 2, don't buy anything until you can pay for it with your own money. And number 3, always save a proportion of your income for a rainy day. And the guideline is save at least 6 months worth of expenses in a separate bank account. Number 4, those with little or no control over their spending will drown in debts and generate a lot of stress. Number 5, learn more about how to handle finances from the internet and from close friends and relatives. If you have to borrow for mortgage or other essential item, make sure it is from a reputable lender at the lowest borrowing cost and can be repaid earlier if and when you are able. Number 7, invest wisely and only take calculated risks. Number 8, regularly review expenditure. See where you can cut costs for utility bills, mobile phones, groceries, and for car fuel. It is worthwhile spending time in doing research in these areas of spending. Review if there are any opportunities available to increase the family income. Take professional advice from experts when financial matters are complicated. Do not be penny wise and pound foolish. Do not economize on absolutely essential expenditure. And number 11, finally, those whose businesses are not doing well, despite improved efforts, will need to diversify into other businesses. So those are 11 general principles for financial stability in anyone's life, whether you are single or part of a family. Now finally, your financial difficulties may be a consequence from mistakes that you have made. Learn from those mistakes and do not repeat those mistakes. Also, remember, time is never wasted. It is always spent. Your time, your energy, and your money are considered rightly to have been spent and never as wasted. Life is a school. You are always learning to be better. Your mistakes have made you wiser and more capable in handling your finances more competently in the future. Thank you.